What's up, guys?
Welcome back to Faded Truth.
Before you do anything, like, share, subscribe. Miss Bougie Hughie on the show.
What's up, everybody?
How you feeling over there?
I'm feeling faded.
If you guys remember Miss Tanzania, she was on the movie Bully that I interviewed for. She was one of the first interviews I did. So she's been hanging out with me for the holidays.
Hey, I'm up here in
How's
Nevada.
your trip? How's your trip been?
It's been enlightening. I've had some rest. You know, I've been high since I got off the plane. I just want to thank you for being such a great hostess. You know, literally, I was high when I got in the car. So you
gotta get picked up with a blunt. Your
friends,
real friends, pick up their friends with a blunt at the airport.
But no, it's been dope. You have really dope friends. We've had really good food outside.
Thanks to Tanzie.
Yes, Tanzie cooks.
Thanks to Tanzie cooks. So hold up.
Oh, we popping bottles. Oh, you like
Cheers.
that sound?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So today, Miss Tanzie is going to do a THC / CBD infused brunch.
That's correct.
Are you guys fucking ready for this?
I don't know if they're ready.
Now do you know what brunch is, first of all? Because I thought it was breakfast.
Sadly, you're mistaken.
Right. So Taz is going to cook brunch, okay? Yes. So tell them what we're making today.
Okay, so today we're making some home fries with sweet potatoes and regular potatoes. We're going to have some eggs. We're going to have some French toast casserole. We're going to have some waffles. We're going to have some bacon. We're going to have some cheesy grits. And we're going to have some shrimp. So everything is going to have some CBD and THC.
Okay, now how much are we going to have in each? Because the whole thing is going to have THC, right?
Yeah, the whole thing.
But we're microdosing.
We're microdosing.
So if you guys think we're just going to throw pounds of weed in this, it's not what it is.
So we're going to make a French toast casserole, and we're going to microdose with my homeboy's oil. It's half CBD and half THC. And
is it homemade or does he have a business?
He has a business. It's
Stay Lit. Shout out to Stay Lit. So how much is in there?
It's 500 THC and 500 CBD, and I actually use this.
So there's 1,000 milligrams in that container.
To the sour cream, because I kind of want to be savory. When you're cooking with Tanzania, aka Tanzie Cooks, hashtag Tanzie Cooks, we need some tunes. It's usually 90s, 2000. I'm adding some THC and CBD to some sour cream and some eggs.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salud. So I have an autoimmune disease called Sjogren's or Sjogren's, and my knees hurt. I have osteoarthritis in my neck and my knees. So microdosing really helps me with to prevent a flare up where I'm just totally shut down, or if I just want to have a good time, if I'm entertaining guests and things and we want to microdose, I put it on top of my food. Today I'm going to put it on top and we're going to put it in. So last night, y'all, I prepped, just so y'all know, I prepped the butter that went in the French toast casserole, and it's going in the grits, and it's going in the waffles. The butter is going to go in this pan.
So you just melted it, or is already THC in there too?
There's THC in the butter.
Okay.
Oh, y'all gonna be high all day. So there's THC in the butter, and I use my hands, y'all. That's the best way to do it. That's what my grandmother
chefs
taught
use
me.
their hands.
Just wash your hands. You know it's COVID and shit.
That's why I'm scared.
Anyway, I just had a slither on the fork, and we went outside, and it was, oh my God, I'm already high. Bitch.
It's instant. It's like when you put it on your tongue, it's instant. That shit, she literally melted THC and put it on my tongue. There was no butter in that bitch. So what age did you start cooking?
I want to say 9 because my grandmother really was hell-bent on not cooking anymore.
Right.
So 9, she really started teaching me how to cook.
What was the first thing you learned how to cook?
Fried chicken.
Okay.
Legit fried chicken. And I was the sous chef. So
you're cooking since 9?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. And I had to shake the bag. I had to learn to season. I had to learn to cook, like clean the chicken. And if anybody doesn't know how to clean their chicken, water, vinegar, and lemon. Please clean y'all meats.
Everybody.
When she made macaroni and cheese, I had to cut the cheese, and we used Cracker Barrel in this household, Cracker Barrel and Velveeta, and then I had to cut all the cheese and cube them perfectly. And I moved on from then to cakes and pies. And because we're using the donuts that have been old and we didn't use them, we're gonna break the donuts apart.
So we're letting this sit overnight?
Yeah, we're gonna let it sit overnight so that it can soak up all the goods into.
Oh, wow. Oh, like a real, like...
Like a little casserole situation.
Trash-ass donuts with THC equals...
Goodness in the
phenomenal
morning.
casserole. That's right. You look so tasty.
Tasty. Oh.
So she's about to use some turtle dick on these donuts, guys. Vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract.
Apparently it has turtle dick in it.
Did y'all know that that apple juice has rat poisoning in it? Did y'all know that?
What?
Yes. It has rat.
Every apple juice or a brand?
Apple juice
Why?
in general. Because they have to use it for pasteurization.
They have
Like
what? Cyanide? What
yes.
is it? They use cyanide for pasteurization.
Yeah, to make it like something in the apple juice to make it last a little bit longer. And I eyeballed that. Don't ask me how much I put in it. I let my ancestors.
I love apple
me.
juice. I mean, I don't drink it anymore, but if I'm hungover, that's like an amazing drink for me.
And I'm going to use almond milk because homegirl doesn't like real milk, and I'm not a big fan of real milk either.
Stick to the nuts. As a non-cooker,
Okay.
you know, I don't cook shit. I cook the same thing all the time. What is like a best meal that you can think of for beginners that maybe want to start cooking or just want to cook for themselves to survive?
Okay.
What's something that they can make that's going to be good, that's going to put in some like Tanzie flavor, because you know your plates always have to be colorful and shit.
Please.
Like this shit's extra. I've never seen anything more beautiful on an
thank
everyday
you, boo.
schedule. I'm like,
Thank
this
you,
bitch
boo.
really cares about herself because she really makes sure her meals are like what she wants.
And I also care about who's eating it, and
Right.
like presentation is everything. So if you care about how you look, you'll care about what you put in, and you care
Right.
about how it looks when you present it to folks.
But I eat so fast, I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
she
you
put
do
all
eat
this
that.
effort.
But you
into
slow down since I've been here because you're like, oh, I don't want to just. I think you're doing pretty good. Like I think the waffle maker is legit, like clutch. So I would say like waffles, eggs, and mastering eggs is first. Like any type of eggs, like a poached egg, a sunny side up, an egg over easy. Whether or not you like eggs fried hard or soft, like doing those things. And then I would start with a really good breakfast meal and a really good lunch and a really good dinner. Like what can you do those? And then after you've gotten that, then say, okay, I'm going to venture out into different flavors. Like, oh, I'll try soul food. Oh, I'll try Italian.
Wow. Look at all that THC and donuts.
And we use sour cream to put some more fat content in it.
I mean, I probably won't even taste it.
The butter with the THC. So, because I use sour cream, I don't want to use a heavy cream because the sour cream is already heavy. All right, so then we had the cinnamon that I didn't want to OD on because we already have the sour cream, we already have the glaze from the donuts, so we don't have to do a whole lot. There's already sugar. So this is nutmeg. We're just gonna put on top, and cinnamon.
Cheers.
Cheers. Stay faded and Tanzie cooks. But start with like the basis, like baking chicken, mastering baking bacon. Like I hate bacon on the stove because it curls up. So I bake my bacon. Once I learned how to do that, my life was saved. Mastering the things that you like to eat. I think that's it.
Gotcha. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think that's first because people spend so much money going out to eat and then buying fast foods when half of that shit you can make your own. Like I make the bomb sauce from Shake Shack. It's just pimento. It's pimento peppers and like mayonnaise and like some.
Yeah, I think you have to want to change it though, because I feel like I'm lazy. I'm like, I'll just go buy it, instead of sitting there making it.
Are you really lazy though? She's not really lazy. I didn't live with her for the past couple of days, y'all. She gets up. She has a routine. I think it's a mental thing. You have to want to.
Right.
That's not lazy. That's just you have to pre-program your mind.
Well, I just feel like I have a lot going on, and me taking the time to make a 5-minute that I'm gonna eat meal, I could just make the same thing that I already know how to make. You know what I mean? So like I'm cool with eating the same shit all the time. That doesn't bother me. But I wanted some for other people that want to expand.
Meanwhile, she's like, how many meals can I get out of you before you leave?
Before I have to go back to the steak and rice every day.
You ready?
I'm blowing. I got money. I got money in my pocket. I'm blowing. Pain goes away when you're with me.
We're gonna be proud, sis. So this is our Stay Lit and our butter. Ooh. Oh, y'all. It's gonna be mad good. We've got the potatoes going. The potatoes got a dollop of that butter as well. We've got the grits going. The grits got a dollop of that butter as well. We've got bacon.
Getting gritty in here.
Oh yeah, we got bacon going. That did not get any THC, y'all. Yes.
I hope you guys learned something today. I know I did.
Did you?
I learned that Tanzie needs to come more often. Because now I
love it.
I'll be making eggs for the next 3 months.
Yes. We want you to feel comfortable in the kitchen. And you should feel love in the kitchen, in your food. You should feel happy. And as long as I think over time you'll feel like, okay, I got this. Because cooking didn't come to me like that. But you just get your groove. Just like when you get a good workout routine, you find your groove.
Right.
Put music on when you cook. She's seen me. I always have my music, and I'm always talking to my food. Talk to it.
It's like talking to your plants.
Yeah. Make love to it.
So Tanzie cooks.
Yeah.
We got the whole
cute
smorgasbord here. So every single piece of this has,
except for the fruit,
has some THC, CBD, microdose in here.
Yes.
All right.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. So you guys are gonna see us after we eat in maybe a couple hours, and we'll see how we feel. So who are you shouting out? Who's your?
All right. So my shirt that I have on right now is Change Agent, and that's from my homegirl Brandy Turpin. She has a calendar that comes out, and being a change agent is all about like finding your way, doing what you feel, living on purpose, and like changing things around you. I have on my protection stone, aka my obsidian, from this dope chick, Clarissa. Etsy is dope because you can find people that make things with crystals and stones to protect you. And I got some tiger eye on right now, and
nice.
I love supporting local businesses.
Got my ruby.
Yes.
Is this a ruby?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
it's
so
I
got my ruby. And then I got my agate.
Yes.
And then I got from Miss Kiance to the 9 Boutique. If you like some jewelry, we got jewelry, we got clothes at 2 to 9.
2 to 9.
Okay, so we ate the THC CBD brunch. Realist, how you feeling? Are you high?
Oh, I'm high.
Okay.
And I appreciate everything that was served.
Memphis, how you feeling?
I'm good. I feel like I feel how I look.
Right.
You know, it feels good.
I feel how I look. I like that. That's great. Let me turn around. Let me see this merch you got on.
I feel how I look.
Okay.
I'm rocking this the whole.
Taz, how you feeling? So you're not going to be passed out from this meal from Tanzie Cooks. You're just going to be mellow, and if you don't smoke 6 blunts after like us, you're gonna be even more up than this. So
I think that you guys should really inhabit cooking more. Look out for my cookbook. It's going to be called Cooking for Friends. It's going to be 18 recipes of short meals, like little tapas. And at the end of it, I'm going to do a whole plate of small plates and charcuterie so that you feel comfortable having people over. It'll be for the novice, for the more experienced, for the expert. And I hope that you guys love it. And if in the meantime, you can hashtag Tanzie Cooks, and you can check me out on YouTube. You can check me out on Vimeo. I'm a writer. I'm also an artist, a director, and an actor or actress, as you like to be told. Stay faded.
stay faded.